Hi, Montaigne. How's it going? You got suspended under instigation. That doesn't sound good. Hi, Moombina. Hi, Anna Patel. Yeah, just a second, you guys. Moombina will be first. The sun, he will contact. This is optimism, joy, fun in the sun, material happiness. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. What can I get for K. Marie? What are boyfriend Simon's feelings for me right now? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. To the King of Cups, someone who's very tolerant, very empathetic, very emotionally stable. And the World card, number 21. This is completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. What can I get for Anu Patel? What Drashidi Gajera thinks of you? The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. To Strength, number 8, Leo energy, have unconditional love, self-respect, courage. And the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. What is going to happen for Montaigne? Am I staying or leaving? Don't forget to hit that like button, you guys. I know there's a lot of you on here. Please hit that like button right away. What can I get for Montaigne? The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's confident, self-assured. I'm sure you'll get through this, Montaigne. I think you'll. Does Melody's boyfriend still want to be with you? I think you'll be staying, Montaigne, but you might be a little bit depressed. Does boyfriend Simon still want to be with me? The Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truths. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. And the World card, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. Yes, he does. He just wants some time alone for himself. Melody. What will be the result on the investigation? 2 cards, please. The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal or invitation. You might get invited to do a different job. To the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. I think it's going to leave you feeling pretty down, Montaigne. The whole investigation has brought you down. The Emperor, the World card, and for K. Marie, both the Emperor and the World card are yes cards. So what is happening with Montaigne's job? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. They're going across everything under the investigation with a fine comb, I would say. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of 2, your soulmate. I don't think they're going to let you down because this could be a soulmate job. Hi, Crazy Polaroid. What can I get for Shirley? What does T think of you today and want in the kitchen? The 3 of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. To the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Star card, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. What can I get for stargazing, girl? What's coming to me in general? The 6 of Cups, nostalgia, good memories. To the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming romance proposal or invitation. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. Let's see, Montaigne, I'm not going to get fired. That's a question. You will not feel happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. You're definitely not going to get fired, Montaigne. It's possible, surely, that T has been through a divorce, yes, or he's lost someone in his life. I'm getting he does, K. Marie, but what can I get for separation with the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Page of Cups, a new love, volunteer work, someone who's very studious. And the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. Let's see, Shanika, is it time to fully move on from Samus' son, the Gemini? That was for Renu Singh, Crazy Polaroid. I have the Moon, confusions, illusions, fears, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. To Judgment, a wake-up call, your life's purpose, reconciliation, and forgiveness. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. What can I get for Crazy Polaroid? Sorry, Crazy. I skipped. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. What can I get for Lily? Will Ahmed and that girl eventually break up? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To Death, there will be an ending. Yes, they will break up. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Let's see, Melody. Let me get your Ghostbusters deck for this one. Who are you going to call Ghostbusters? Is BF Simon walking away from me? Death, there's an ending, some kind of rebirth or transformation, Scorpio energy. To the Hermit, we got this before. He wants solitude. He wants to take time out to meditate, to go within, to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. And the Chariot, action and change, a new vehicle. Number 7, a journey. He's kind of ending things by being silent, Melody. Hi, Neela. Hi, Marina. How will tomorrow go? How long? Will you hear back from your workplace? It's time to let it go, Montaigne. Let it be their decision. And I have June. It'll definitely be way before June. We know that. I'm sorry, Kay Marie, you're not understanding. Hi, Love Light. Hi, Neela. Okay, Kay. What can I get for Marina? How will my day go tomorrow at work? The Six of Wands, of victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. Hi, Neela. Mine and Russ's relationships in 6 months. The Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. To Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. What can I get for love light? Does DB, my Scorpio, currently miss me? The Knight of Swords, someone who's very determined, very tenacious, throws themselves in to get what they want. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. I would say they miss you, love light. Let's see, Melody. The text I'm going to send to Beefy, how will he feel about it? The Moon, he might be a little confused. This is illusion, fears, insecurities, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success, number 19. And the Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, perhaps a marriage. No, I think he wants to get married to you, Melody. I think you guys are twin flames on a twin flame journey. Thank you, Marina and Mila and Love Light. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Hi, Devin. I knew I already answered you a question today, so please super chat for a second question. Devion, I find the Ace of Wands. This is a new idea, a new project, the urge to create something. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. Let's see, K. Marie. The Seven of Wands, he's trying to protect against competitors, stand his ground. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And the Five of Cups, disappointment, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I think presently maybe you're not getting enough gifts from your real boyfriend, and you're waiting on your real boyfriend to give you a promise ring. Hi, Sadika. Hi, Smiley. But you're much better off with your boyfriend. Sadika, I have the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. To the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. You're happily married. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Of course it is. Yeah, Sadika, you got the Two of Cups. You're married. You're a happily married couple. He wants you for forever. I think that's what your vows said too. Just remember your vows. Do you take vows in India? Hey, Todd. Let's get you 6 cards, Todd. I've never seen you on here before. You're from Bangladesh. What are Tonina's intentions with me? The Queen of Cups, she's very motherly, very nurturing, very compassionate, a healer. To the Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. And the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. To the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, going on an adventure, taking a risk. Oh, you don't want him. He's a famous YouTuber. Interesting. Oh, that would be nice, Sadiqa. If we met, we could have coffee. Thank you so much for that super chat, you guys. Keeping the internet on. Thank you, Smiley. No, I don't think it's your boyfriend, K. Marie. I think your boyfriend loves you. I think he loves you. I think he's willing to fight for your relationship. I think he needs some alone time, though. Hi, Laurie. He got the Hermit twice. It is the year of the Hermit. 2025 adds up to 9, so we are going through a lot of Hermit energy. Hi, Laura. Sure, Laura. I think we're still on for 6. Yes, Michael, unless my plans change. Jimmy unexpectedly called me today, so that might throw a snag in the plans. I have the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of 2 together. To the 4 of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the 8 of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. What can I get for Nidu? Will Sharthak message today to reunite? The Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To the 3 of Swords, no, he's going through heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And the 5 of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. Oh, yes. I think you're disappointed in real life, K. Marie, that you're not getting those gifts from your boyfriend. I think you're disappointed and you're holding out for your boyfriend to give you those gifts. Hi, Arwa. Have temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Number 14. To the 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. It's coming in, Arwa. With that Ace of Wands, it's coming in pretty fast. Hi, Sumi Tassine. Is he loyal, Sumi? Let's see. The Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. To Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. I think he only wants to be with you, Sumi, right now. Should I go to this kickback at 7 p.m.? It's like a hangout. Let's see, Melody. The King of Cups, somebody who's very emotionally in charge, very tolerant, very empathetic, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares, grief. You've been having nightmares. To the Five of Swords, this could indicate a conflict, disagreement, or argument. I don't think it would be the best place for you to go today. Hi, Ella. What can I get for Ella? How does my teacher Jay see me? As the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. To the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. Very fiery energy. How is Montaigne going to feel after the investigation? The Tower, like everything has come falling apart. Unexpected disaster, upheaval, ruin. To the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. You can get another job if you want to. And the Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truths. Montaigne, does that mean I'm staying or leaving? Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune says you're staying. This is good luck, good fortune. The investigation will turn out all right. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. You'll be staying, Montaigne. Hi, Dorilla. Let's see, Dorilla. I'm good. I have the Four of Wands. In the past, he could be married. This is a homecoming celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. To the Two of Cups, he's dating someone. This is a romantic relationship or proposal or marriage. And the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Yes, he is dating someone at the moment. Hi, Maya. He's thinking about the devil. This is addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust, Capricorn energy. To the 10 of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. And the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. He definitely has you on his mind, Maya. He loves you deeply. Hi, Monroe. How will past people view in the future when I healed and moved on? The Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. To the Star card, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Aquarius energy. And the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hi, Anna. For Marizania. The Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. To the Hermit, solitude, taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking an adventure, going on a risk or taking a risk. You're welcome, Anna. I'm one super chat away from party time. Let's get that one last super chat in. Hi, Cece. What is I thinking about you today? Strength, number 8, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. To the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. It means exactly that. He's thinking a lot, but he's thinking he's depressed. CC. Air energy are the thinkers. They think a lot. They overthink. So he's not feeling too. He's feeling kind of blue today, like down in the dumps. You're welcome, CC. Hi, Risha. Hi, Ma Apara. How will you be treated by your next romantic partner? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. Victory. To justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out, very, very balanced, very fair play. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. You'll be treated as if you're an empress. That's probably the best way to be treated, as an empress. Hi, Ma Para. Does AB love you and want a relationship, or should you move on? No contact. You should move on. The Seven of Swords. This is theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. I would run away from this, AB. To death, it's time for this relationship to come to an end, so something new can begin. And the Two of Cups, in your future, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. So there's somebody besides AB that you're going to be in a relationship with, Ma Para. You're welcome. Hi, PPP. How will your next few days be like? Have strength, number 8, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. To the magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. And the 6 of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. If you got a reading for me, show me you appreciate me by sending me the thumbs up button. Hi, Nin. Will you meet someone new in love? Hi, Elham. The Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturing, very compassionate, very, she's a healer. To the 6 of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. And the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. You'll meet someone soon in love. Nin. Does A love you? Elham. I'm getting the 9 of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. You're worrying too much about whether A loves you. To the 10 of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the 6 of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. You're definitely worried about this coming to an end with you and A, Elham, but you can bring it back into balance by giving A gift.